you'll be returning to the Shifting Tombs, learning more about Menophyte's lore, and digging back through
you're
the
going to go
long
to the
history
Tombs of
Desert
Amascut?
Quests to build your case against Osman and confront him once and for all.
How much are you going to hate your player base to add TOA again?
In July, we'll be releasing the final chapter of the Return to the Desert trilogy, Eclipse of the Heart. At the end of Beneath Scabrous' Sands, Amascut gave you an ultimatum.
Oh.
Deliver the last light of Tumakan to her before the new moon, or the shadow of the sun will be cast over the city of Menophyte, and she'll devour the souls of all within.
Tumakan's shadow?
For the first time ever, we're going to be fully supporting a world-first race.
Oh.
So what do I mean? Both normal and hard modes will not be available on release. Instead, Amascut will be releasing with a special mode. This mode focuses on enhancing the competition by throwing you straight into the action without giving you the ability to learn those mechanics at an easier difficulty.
Wow.
This is where the best of the best will go head-to-head
RS3
and fight to immortalize themselves in RuneScape history.
RS3.
The challenge is dialed up significantly to create one of the most epic PVM challenges. And anyone who manages to take down Amascut during the launch period will receive a unique reward to display this feat of strength. And only when a team defeats Amascut for the first time will normal and hard modes become available to everyone.
Yes, bro. Oh, my God. Dude, okay, we don't need to listen to the rest of this. This is literally the Tombs of Amascut. It's a 5-person boss encounter. The boss is literally called Amascut. There's a normal and hard mode. I literally gave this suggestion to old school RuneScape when they released TOA. I said, don't make normal mode available on release until an expert mode has been completed, because it just makes the race so much more exciting. This is a huge W for RS3. I hope for the next raid, they think about it in old school and do this. Boys, I'm going to be so for real right now. I need to be 100% honest with you. I always keep it above board. I always keep it $150 with everyone right now. The old school RuneScape content releases are about to be announced, and I just got to keep it real. I'm ready, okay? Whatever the fuck they announce, whatever they say is about to be coming into the game, whatever items they say are going to be good, I'm going to keep it $100, guys. I'm ready. I've been waiting. I'm about to make some fucking shmoney, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. The old school summit.
Welcome to the stage, Mod Kieran!
Yes! Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Yes! Let's go.
Welcome to our first Runefest Summit in over 5 years.
Yes, sir.
Old School has been on an amazing journey in that time.
Bro, no way someone said Mod Grador, bro. That's
over
crazy.
20 different quests, including our biggest and best ever in Desert Treasure 2. We've brought you new game modes, like Group Iron Man, a new raid in Tombs of Amascut, and so many different bosses, from Next to Muspa to content like the Colosseum.
Get ready, guys. I'm ready to buy everything.
I believe Old School RuneScape is the best MMO on the planet.
Agreed.
A huge part of that is down to you.
Okay.
With the release of Raging Echoes League last year, we hit player numbers we have never seen before.
Facts.
We had over 230,000 of you logged in at one time, and that's absolutely incredible. Thank you for that.
That's how you pause for applause, boys.
We want old school RuneScape to be the MMO you can continue to call home. And we'll do that by keeping the community as our most important priority. Now, who's excited for our first showcase?
Yeah.
Come on, you can be louder than
It's
that.
the Mod Kieran halftime show. Wake me up. That's the engineer.
Many faces. Each one unique. Most
That's
of them
Roydie.
fleeting. But some faces.
That's Hanani.
Some faces you never forget.
That's Settled.
I was there when
That's
they
Solo
discovered
Mission.
It. Watching,
That's me.
helpless.
They used my old
took them
character.
all.
That's my
One by
old
one.
character.
Varlamore's bestiary is vast, but in it, there's no mention. They challenged it. The bravest, the strongest. Weapons drawn, hearts full of defiance, never to be seen again. And so, it waits.
It's just
Burrowed
the
deep
just
in
the delve
ruins,
boss.
Shadow that will not fade.
It's literally
Its
just the
name
delve boss.
Known only in whispers. The doom of Mokayati.
Sick, man. Hey, great reveal. That's sick, actually. Yo. I can't. What? I had no idea that was coming. That's crazy, man.
Introducing Mod Other.
Guys, I can't believe they put me in this, but used the wrong character model.
Is anyone a bit like me and afraid of the doom of Mokayotl?
No.
Yeah? Well, is anyone ready to take it down?
Yes.
Perfect. While you keep us safe, I'm going to take everyone else on a quick little tour of Varlamore, the Final Dawn. Now, with this Varlamore release, we are completing the main landmass. So we're leaving behind the luxurious splendor of Alduin. We're leaving behind the warm and dry Avium Savannah for the wilder reaches of Custodia Pass and the Talati Rainforest. So why don't we start from the top, literally, with Custodia Pass, the final land barrier between the Stranglewood and Varlamore proper. Now, that's a dangerous enough location if you've done Desert Treasure 2. But it's made even more dangerous by the brand new Custodian Stalker Slayer creatures. If you are brave enough to delve into the Stalker Den, you'll be able to get your hands on a brand new unique item. But of course, Slayer might not really be your speed. Perhaps you'd like to travel south to Auburn to help the Ents with their Veil Totems, a brand new fletching activity that will have you running around the forest using up the thousands of bows you may have stacked in your bank. If you do a good enough job helping the Ents commune with the spirits, well, they might just share in the bounty of the forest with you. Of course, that's one reward, but we all know the real reward is the bank slots you'll be freeing up by recycling those bows. Of course, let's go further south. What about a rainforest? Well, I personally think a rainforest is never going to be complete without a really large,
Magic longs going up.
crab.
Yo.
Now,
Time to buy a
you might be
billion
familiar
oak
with
longbows,
sand crabs.
guys.
You might know rock crabs. You might be partial to ammonite crabs. You probably know what it's like to get crashed there, yeah? Exactly. That's why, with the brand new gemstone crab, it's a collaborative training method.
What?
You can have everyone in the world hitting this crab,
Dude,
and you're not really
hey,
going to be losing out on your combat
Oak
experience.
longbows are already going for 2
If
times
there's that many
mid.
people hitting the boss, how am I going to get my loot? Well, the gemstone crab itself offers gems to the top 16 players that damage it. And if you want to be one of the top 16, you're going to have to get those agility levels, because you need to navigate the rainforest quickly and efficiently and be there first, get your damage in, and reap your reward. So this is a Varlamore release. So for us, we're expecting the final dawn in July. Be ready.
Okay. New Delve boss in July. Very interesting. Very interesting.
For Mod Genghis!
This was kind of a weak one, though, because like we already knew it was coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the excitement, the announcement I'm most excited to say. We are delivering a plugin ecosystem to the official client, which also means plugins on mobile. I mean, shout out to all the plugin creators that have helped build this game up. We want to help you guys.
Sell your RuneLite stocks right now.
The most amazing plugins, and we really feel like we can do that. We have the technology, we have everything to really accommodate it, and we feel like we can do that. So imagine something like Quest Helper on mobile. That would be game-changing, right? What we can do with our plugin API is that we can give these creators full access to exactly the value that we're looking for, that is underneath the hood of the game. And we think that's really powerful, not just for Loot Tracker, but for hundreds of plugins out there.
What is he waffling about? Does anyone get this?
We want to deliver seamless crossplay. We want to have a beautiful game that runs smoothly. And
Read what I said?
Least, we want to deliver
That's crazy because stuff like PvP Tracker can become 100% accurate.
The plugins that we need and that we love.
Yo.
So when can you expect this all? Everything's going to come out in summer, if everything goes according to plan. Because of SD, guys, because it's so technical, we don't know how it can work out. There are so many different devices out there, which you may have seen. Some struggle, some do great. We got to work it out first. But if SD goes great, HD will come out soon after because we have the work. It's ready to go. It just needs that foundation. And plugins as well, you can expect this summer. So thank you again to the plugin creators, to all the players, to Old School. I can't wait to get this stuff out. Have a great Runefest, everyone.
All right, man. Hell yeah. Not bad. I respect it.
They think that I am a fool.
Who is it?
Maybe they're right. You see, I have spent a lifetime wondering
Chat, who is
what
this?
lies beyond that horizon. Ever curious of what secrets are out there, just waiting to be discovered. Unknown isles filled with mystery.
Was that a turtle?
New faces to meet and creatures to uncover. And if I'm lucky, I may even find my fortune through hidden treasures and untold riches. And although I may face monsters of the deep and storms unlike any other, I say let those winds roar. For today I will set sail for that horizon, and the sea will finally
Look at the chat, bro.
be mine to claim.
It's so split.
No
It's actually
matter
so
how
split.
foolish it may be.
Alpha, March 2025.
Ahoy there, Maud Elena!
Hey. 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 Hey.
Runefest, hello.
Yeah.
There you have it. The Sailing Alpha is coming later this month. We're so excited to show you how far along
don't be
it
mean,
is.
guys.
In fact, some
Don't
of the
be mean.
attendees here at Runefest will have played it already. And for those of you at home, don't worry. You'll get to try it out later this month when we open up sailing-specific worlds so that absolutely everyone can get to try the Sailing Alpha. Many of you already know what sailing is, but for those who don't, sailing is Old School RuneScape's first new skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about navigating your boat, using it as a tool to interact with the world around you. You start off on this tiny little raft, and then you work your way up to eventually become an experienced captain, commanding a crew of your own, and traversing the most hazardous of waters. On your journey, you'll dive with mermaids.
She's nervous. She
chase
is, man.
ducks, and explore the
Poor
far
girl.
reaches of the ocean this vast area that you've only ever seen from land. There are many ways to use your boat. In true old-school fashion, many roads lead to 99, but the path that you choose is up to you. So let's dive into those paths. Who here likes combat?
I like combat.
Well, you're in luck, because in sailing, you'll be able to fight enemies at sea using cannons on your boat. There'll be dangerous sea monsters for you to take down, such as sea krakens, monodons, and sharks, and even cutthroat pirates. Or maybe you are the pirate.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
For those of you who like more
Don't do that.
laid-back skilling methods, keep an eye out for shipwreck salvaging. Its activity level is similar to traditional woodcutting and fishing. And with the salvaging hook on your boat, you can salvage from shipwrecks that once carried precious loot, like resources and treasure, which can now be yours. So who here likes more
Did you say cannonballs?
fast-paced skilling activities?
Splash.
Okay, quite a few. And that's a relief, because we're introducing Barracuda Trials. It's a fast-paced time trial that really puts your sailing ability to the test. Speed your way through the trial and beat the Barracuda faction at their own game. Achieve the top rank of Marlin and earn unique rewards. These are just some of the gameplay methods that you can expect from sailing. And in the alpha, you'll get to try some of them out. In addition to that, you'll get to see how construction helps you build facilities on your boat, and how those facilities help you access more areas and more gameplay out at sea. Your feedback is integral to making sailing the best it can possibly be. So please, there we go. Please, do you attend the alpha later this month and tell us what you think? And lastly, if everything goes well, we're hoping to release sailing later this year in autumn 2025.
Wow.
We hope to see you all on the seas of Gillinor. Thank you very much.
Dude, it's going to be crazy when they try and release it and then everyone says no and they have to scrap it after all this work. That'd be crazy, dude.
We've talked about some really exciting things so far, but updates like Project Rebalance have shown us that you care about improving existing content just as much as you care about
Here we go,
new
guys.
content.
This is when we need to start buying.
The game's been around for over a decade now.
Get ready.
And it's going to be around for many more. So I'm here to talk to you about the Summer Sweep-Up, what we're doing to take care of the game's health, and our plans to polish up some of the not-so-shiny, but still important components that make up its unique experience. Starting with variety in combat.
Here we go.
People have really enjoyed the impact
Here we
that
go.
elemental weaknesses have had on the game. People
No,
have
they
also
haven't.
really enjoyed having access to a viable halberd. So we're expanding both. Elemental weaknesses have had time to settle, and we've seen when and where people have appreciated their presence. We'll be using that to curate a
Dragon
huge new
halberd.
list of monsters with weaknesses. For halberds, we're ripping off some of the arbitrary shackles that were placed on their reach. You'll now be able to use them to deal damage to a bunch of new monsters, including Zulrah.
Wow. Noxious halberds, guys. Quick.
Next up,
Quick.
drop tables. We'll be looking to adjust
They've already
drop tables to be
skyrocketed.
slightly more
They've
appropriate for
already
where they sit in the
skyrocketed.
game. We've been collecting data about what items are coming from where. For example, should we take a look at some blood rune sources? Okay, so we've got starting worms as a baseline. And we've got Firewatch Sentinels dropping slightly more. That makes sense to me, they're Vias. And Olm at the top. Perfect. Raids.
Oh, not the webcam, dude.
Wait, no, never mind. Nomad's dropping 33 million blood runes a week. I know he's out here somewhere. I saw him earlier. You get the idea. And whilst we curb some drop tables, we'll be using that reclaimed space to bring other more underwhelming drop tables up to scratch.
Okay.
And there's more. Slayer, we've got so many ideas. Everything from perk price reworks to block list reworks, from Abyssal Sire to Inferno tasks. Really, there's too much in the Summer Sweep Up for us to talk about it all in detail. You'll be hearing more about our plans for it in summer, as you might have guessed. But the point here is to reaffirm our commitment to updates like this and updates like Project Rebalance, so that our newest updates are building on solid foundations that can keep this wonderful game of ours going for a long, long time. Thank you.
All right, man. Cool. Shout out the fucking Noxious Halberd. That's going to pop off.
What if you could take the old school RuneScape experience and make it your own? We're working on bringing you just that with Project Zanaris in the first step of our vision, Community Worlds.
These are all about letting you take control, tweaking and modifying gameplay.
How has there been, this is the 5th reveal, and we've heard one new thing.
There's still a lot to do, but we're already having a blast exploring all the possibilities. We can't wait to show you more of everything Project Zanaris has to offer. But
Dude,
let's have a quick look at what the
look at the chat. It's literally all L's, bro.
Hi, I'm Freddy.
The chat is all L's.
Phew, nearly doxed myself there. And this is my world, Rat King. Players have massively boosted XP rates, infinite run energy, infinite range ammo, static store inventories, and only half an hour to level up, gear up, and kill Scurious to become the Rat King. Who's coming for my crown?
My entire game plan is do Restless Ghosts, make bronze knives, fight Big Rat.
We need some bronze bars. If I can ever mine copper, that would be great, actually. Please and thank you.
So we've got 51 prayer from that, so that's big, that's massive. Let's smith some bronze. I just need one knife. No, no, no. Oh. There we go, right, we're done, right. I need money. I can't buy armor without any money. Do I just go Stronghold Security?
What do you need armor for?
Now, the fastest way to get to the Stronghold of Security isn't to kill things as we run there.
Ducks? Yeah, I get duck. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're good.
Let's go to talk to Count Check, because he can just teleport you straight there.
So huge for content creators.
Get some range levels.
This is
and
insane.
Now we just train.
This shit is insane for content creators. It's crazy, but like it must be so shit for everyone else.
This is where I belong.
Please stop. I just want to attack you.
We've already wasted nearly half my prayer.
Please go to phase 3. I can handle phase 3. Phase 3!
No. No. I misclicked. One misclick.
Sit down!
Right, King.
You've seen just a single concept of what Project Zanaris can do, but the possibilities are truly endless, and we've barely scratched the surface.
Welcome to the secretive world of Falador Fight Club. You start with level 50 in all combat skills. You'll be permanently skulled, deal double damage. Players are confined to an area stretching from Falador in the southeast, Burthorpe in the north, and Catherby in the west. After spawning, the goal is simple: fight.
Right, so we're beginning now. There are a lot of people here already. If they get in combat with me, I've got no food to defend myself, let alone weapons to fight backwards.
That's Seb. There is not a chance I am fighting Seb. I'm gonna go to the mine.
I have some rune armor, big defenses there. I also have the amethyst darts equipped as well, which are 2 ticks, super fast. I'm gonna make myself over the White Wolf Mountain before we do inevitably potentially die in Catherby. If someone is camping that fishing spot, it's not gonna be a good time for me.
There is Sani 2. Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't. That wasn't a good fight. That's like the opposite of
Let's go, Toes.
game players.
Oh no, Manx has spotted me fishing. That is not good, and he's sent me 20s. I don't think I can evade him. He wanted the D-base 54. I had a good fight, brother. Oh no, it's over before I stood a chance.
Sit down.
Our goal is to make this a space where players can dive in, create, and share their own old school RuneScape experiences.
Yeah, exactly, Vazar.
And these two game modes are just small examples. There's a huge range of other modifiers that you can use to make your world completely unique. And this is just the beginning. We're excited to continue working with you, the community, to bring the full potential of Project Zanaris to life.
If you want to get involved, register your interest today.
I mean, I think it's really good for YouTubers.
Introducing Mod Default!
Hi everyone, I'm Mod Default. I'm the development director for Project Zanaris. What you've just seen is a small sample of
This guy called himself Mod Default because he literally looks like the default character, bro. Look at him.
Our goal is to empower you with the tools to create your own unique old-school RuneScape experiences from day one, and then add to those tools over time
Mod
to
bot,
gradually
bro.
unlock more and more unique content. You've seen 2 examples of that so far in our trailer, Rat King and Falador Fight Club. These are 2 game modes that it's possible to create using Zanaris tools today, and we have just scratched the surface. We are so excited to talk more about those tools and put it into the hands of more of you through this year. We have hundreds of parameters already to choose from, and we're so excited to see how you in the community use and combine these in ways we haven't even thought of yet. So please, express your interest in upcoming playtests by signing up through our website or the Discord. We're actually looking to get a new wave of players involved as soon as next month. So if you're interested, sign up now to be one of the first to get hands-on with the tools, the experiences it can create, and talk with us about how you want to use them and the kind of experiences that you're excited to make. Thank you very much. Have a great Runefest.
All right, man. Shout out the fucking Zanaris reveal. The Oblivion Insider, guys. This is the guy that leaks all the updates to the Oblivion clan.
Tech and stuff done. I think it's time for something brand new. Deep below Kurend, in the chasm of fire, an ancient evil stirs, and a new challenge awaits. He's been known by many names. The Lord of Packs, the Demon of Bargains, the Master of Trades.
The voice of Yama.
But you might know him as Yama.
Yup. Okay.
Now, Yama is going to be no pushover. You can expect him to test your limits with his powers over shadows and fire in this new endgame encounter.
Oh.
Like with the Royal Titans, Yama is going to be balanced around 2 players. So if you're like me and you only have that one friend, Yama is going to be perfect for you.
Okay.
Additionally, Yama is going to be coming in with a brand new contract system. Yama is a demon that likes to make deals. So what more fitting than signing contracts for unique encounters with unique rewards? This system was partly inspired by the Awakened bosses from Desert Treasure 2.
Tormented
You'll be able
synapses.
to use these contracts to challenge Yama to fights with modified rule sets for unique and aspirational rewards. So, in short,
They're already
Endgame Boss,
roofing.
Duo focus, new best-in-slot rewards, aspirational challenges, and a giant demon.
They're already going crazy, bro. They're 55 mil already.
You can expect to see a blog for Yama very soon. And provided that 70% of you sign that contract, you'll be able to take him on later this spring. Thank you.
Is that it? Wow.
So let's have a look at how our roadmap is shaping up. Firstly, the
Just
Sailing
made 2
Alpha
mil on a
is
tormented
playable
synapse,
at
guys.
Runefest right now, and later this month.
Oh, they
it'll be
just
playable
announced a
at
dead
home.
man.
We've already had some amazing feedback from all of the people at Runefest, but we need your feedback at home to make sure that we're building something truly special. We've brought you a lot of mid-game
Wait, there's no
bosses in the
leagues
last
here.
couple of years, and that's
Guys,
got a
there's no
real
league.
Big appetite for something more endgame. You've just seen the surprise announcement of Yama, our new duo-focused boss, but we've also got the Doom of Macchiato, our Delve boss, which is part of the Varlamore release.
There's no league, bro.
Together with the Doom, you've got the Veil Totems, our new fletching activity, our finale to the Varlamore storyline, and much more. And that's releasing together as Varlamore The Final Dawn in summer this year. On the smaller scale, the Summer Sweep-Up. These are smaller updates, but really, really just as important as those big ones. We believe it's vital to upgrade, iterate, and improve the existing game as is, not just the big, exciting releases. You've had an awesome insight into Project Zanaris and to our mobile client. And I know I can't wait to get HD and plugins like the Quest Helper on mobile.
This motherfucker does not play mobile. He's lying.
I haven't had time to talk about absolutely everything today, but in late 2025, we will also see the return of Deadman.
Yes.
I've got one more special insight for you. Beyond 2025, in 2026, we will be aiming to bring you our next raid.
Yo! Let's go!
Now, you can expect to hear a lot more about that in our Winter Summit later this year.
Let's go.
Now, that's a bish bash bosh from me. That's the Runefest Summit. Thank you from all of us. Enjoy the rest of your Runefest. But there is one more thing.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wake me up. Can you imagine, bro?
My dear sister, what have we become? It was all within our grasp.
The vampire storyline ends.
A future for our people. An end to our enemies. All lies. Power slips through idle fingers. And every opportunity we've been given, we have squandered. But you, dear sister, you have delivered the means for our salvation. With it, I will finally reclaim our destiny. And this time, no one will stand in my way.
Damn.
The blood moon will rise once more.
Damn.
The Mayaki are dead.
Oh.
I'm going to have to go off script for a moment. Was that you? First Runefest in 5 years. I am excited. I am buzzing. You're buzzing too. We're all buzzing. I don't want to diminish your excitement, but I have to point out, when I say the Mayaki are dead, that's bad news.
Bro, I thought he was about to go crazy on us.
Right. We're going to go back to the script. We're going to try that again. I'm trusting you all. The Mayaki are dead.
Now that's good, bro. He's good at this.
And now, the blood moon rises.
Wow. Spacebar!
I might need to explain what the
Someone
blood moon
just
is.
shouted spacebar, bro.
It's an ancient and forgotten title. One that only the most worthy could ever claim. The last to hold it abandoned it long ago. But now, after centuries of absence, he has returned.
Ooh.
Lawernial Drakan.
Mmm.
And there is only one hope of stopping him. Yep. Uh-oh. You. In this Grandmaster finale to the vampire storyline, you will travel to a brand new area, Vampirium, the ancestral home of the vampires. There, you'll face Drakan himself. And whether you succeed or fail, the world will be forever changed. Because one way or another, this is where it all ends. Now, I don't intend to spoil the events of this quest. I don't think you quite understand how this works. Don't worry, though. We're going to have more to share with you very soon.
My shivers are
For now,
timbered.
I'm going to leave you a word of advice. Prepare. And prepare well. The clock is ticking. And while you may not be ready for Drakan,
By Clockworks.
he is most certainly ready for you.
By Clockworks.
Because no matter what, the blood moon will rise once more.
Damn. Damn. Shout out Mod Ed, bro. He always slaps.